This is Northwest 12th Street and 2nd Avenue. I'll step out of the way. You can see that detective, we are told, was actually in this black car. Witnesses say that she appeared to be trying to stop a crime in progress when she was struck.
Again, at this police car that has been heavily damaged. We're standing by for more information from Miami-Dade Police about the condition of this officer. Of course, we actually have Miami-Dade Police here right now to give us some more information. What can you tell us about the condition of that officer?
What we know right now is that the officer was transported with, gladly, non-life-threatening injuries, and he's being treated for those injuries as we speak, and thankfully this officer will be able to go home to his family today.
Here's what we can tell you. One man is dead after being shot multiple times here in this Miami Gardens shopping plaza. We're at 187th Street Northwest 27th. Go ahead and take a look at the scene behind me. You can see that black BMW. That's what investigators have been focusing in on.
This was just an awful crash. I'll step out of the way. You can actually see that one part of Park Road has reopened, but that is what is left of that plane. Witnesses tell us they first started hearing noises and they saw the flames.
This police chase only came to an end when this man flipped over and rolled his SUV.
Yeah, we're right outside the Torch of Friendship. Let me show you through the crowd here. Several hundred demonstrators, pro-Palestinian demonstrators here who have gathered in solidarity with the Palestinian people. They are protesting just the situation, Israel's war in response to the atrocious surprise attack that we saw over the weekend right across the street.
With Pembroke Pines PD, they are now on the case, actively looking for the person or people responsible. We are talking about roughly $100,000 worth of jewelry.
We're told she is a veteran City of Miami police detective. According to the chief, she was in uniform, but she was actually in that unmarked black car. And according to the chief, it's when she got out of the car that things turned dangerous.
And the crash here was an unfortunate tragedy all the way around that left 2 people dead, several people injured, and a few families displaced by it all.
The new details on this one, Christian.
Yeah, a lot of moving parts out here, still a lot of information that is unconfirmed, but I want to show you a pretty substantial police presence, not just from Miami Police, but also Miami-Dade Police, which leads us to believe this may have started outside of the city of Miami, and this is where it ended, Northwest 12th Avenue and the area of 22nd Street.
About an hour in the courtroom, more than 24 hours in South Florida. What happened here was history.
These visits will happen privately and at the request of the victims' families.
And it actually turns out just days before this incident, Pepe was facing a judge and facing multiple drug-related charges. Right now, he's behind bars.
They haven't had any leads on who this man may be, so if you have any information or if you recognize that person.
Well, you know, we did actually find some seats online, and the cheapest ones that we could find were between $300 and $500 for standing room only. You're going to have to shell out a little more if you want to see a little more.
This scene, trying to come up with clues and figure out exactly what went wrong here, who might be at fault. At last check, still no update. As soon as we get it, though, we'll report back. Live in Northwest Miami-Dade, I'm Christian De La Rosa, Local 10 News.